But I know you have other things too.
Let me see your. Ooh, hey, how'd you do that?
Uh-oh, it's backwards.
Oh.
How come it's backwards?
Which so you can do slides?
Oh! He's doing slides. Yeah, I didn't even see that. Go back again.
So, sorry, it came out backwards for some reason.
No, it's not. It's right for me. It's backwards to you because you're the one sending it.
Oh, okay.
I acknowledge my uniqueness. I am a unique manifestation of divine energy in physical form. I acknowledge the physicality and sensuality of my body. I am a sensual and creative being. I attract only whole and nurturing relationships into my life. Word. Word.
I got those from
I'm not
Elsie.
good with headbands.
I got those from Elsie's Facebook posts.
Oh, good. Yay.
Oh,
hey.
Wow. Can you read that one?
Oh.
It's not easy with a small.
Okay. That's got a lot going on though. Sacral chakra mantra, I feel. Location, lower abdomen. Color, orange. Gland, reproductive gland. So that's one of the things really that I concluded from all of it is that it is a large amount about your sexuality. Your sexual organs, no matter which gender, are in the sacral chakra. So it is going to be quite a bit about that. Hence,
yeah, and
aren't these very feminine?
you look like kitty cat.
And very feminine. And a bit Peg Bundy, but feminine.
Oh, I did not just do that. Sorry.
Hey, Elsie, you want a flat?
Ah.
It's me with orange. That's from Gonna Get That Boy. Elsie, you're amazing. How is he doing this?
What? Wow, yeah.
Oh, in orange? Wow. You know, see.
There's your surprises.
Yep,
that is the cool thing
it.
about creativity. I never would have thought to do that. I love the creative mind. I swear, that's all we're here to do. Just exercise how creative and amazing we are. And how...
Do you know that I've never... I've never seen you in person as a brunette. I've only been with you in life as a blonde. Isn't that funny?
And I've only seen her as a brunette.
See, isn't that funny? Just
odd. That's right. I was real bright blonde then. Oh, I forgot about that.
You were a platinum blonde at Utah. Yeah.
I was, but I don't know. I just couldn't keep it up. It was really good for a while, and then it just started getting like, I don't know, the colors. I don't know what happened.
I think it could be really harsh on your hair. The more bleachy.
Yeah.
I
think I either have to go... Oh, yeah. Enough about blonde. Okay. You, Randy. Go.
You, Randy, speak. Sorry, Randy.
Forget it now.
I'm saying hello.
Orange. Hey, what colors make orange? Does anybody know?
Red and yellow, isn't it? No,
yep.
Yeah, red and yellow.
Oh, okay, so that's probably why, like, red and then yellow come down to meet the sacral.
Right.
Orange.
It's definitely following a color chart for artists, rainbows. It's definitely following a color sequence that repeat the prism.
Okay.
It's a natural color sequence.
What's your favorite, poll. What is your favorite orange-colored food or beverage?
Orange juice.
Thinking.
You're thinking? Juicy
I'm thinking.
Fruits, I hear, are the best for the sacral. Sweet potato.
You remember? You remember those little clementines or tangerines or whatever they were that they gave us at Utah? Yeah. But remember we had them as the snack after the meditation and everything?
Oh, yeah.
I think they're actually clementines. Whatever it is, they're one of those that's a better one, and I only discovered it because of that retreat. So I suppose that's my favorite, at least in the citrus orange category.
Oh. Okay, so you guys are really into the fruits. I'm into the carbs and starches.
Cheetos.
Oh, Cheetos.
Well, on the drink,
I love Cheetos.
And on the drink, I was actually wondering about Fireball.
Okay, Fireball is popular in this house, not by me. Do you think I was going to throw that?
Don't break your computer.
I'm using this for my arm. Oh, so I've got bergamot.
Oh.
I've got bergamot essential oil on right now, which is about self-acceptance.
Oh.
Self-acceptance.
Wild orange.
Randy, yeah, wild orange is Randy's favorite. I happen to know.
That's
looks
interesting.
Like Angie's getting into essential oils right now, right? You're waiting for.
But
I don't like that
hate
word.
me.
I don't like that word. But and just.
Don't hate me.
Uh-huh.
I'm the other company though.
No, there's no better or worse. There's
Okay, good.
No better or
Yeah,
worse.
I went Eden's Garden because when we went to Utah, at one point I had Janine Dietrich's Thieves or Four Thieves or whatever that is in my hand, and I really loved that essential oil. That's that synergy blend, right? So I made a note of the name. So I already had like 5 essential oils from that company. So when I bought some because of the chakra study and recently, I went Eden's Garden. And last night, I gotta say, you're actually in trouble, Elsie, because did you look at that chart that I sent you over on Facebook messages?
Which chart?
Okay,
Apparently I did.
Okay, let me just don't be worried. It's not you're not in trouble for why you think you're in trouble. You're in trouble because of this. Take that off your head.
I was covering it up with a wall of color. I'm scared.
At the beginning of this week. No. You're never really in trouble with Angela. That's the problem. But remember at the beginning of the week, I took that chakra test.
Yeah.
And it said that I needed to work on my sacral chakra. I took it this morning.
Okay, this is going to be fun. And?
Completely different. None that came too low. Everything was open, except throat and crown are now overactive.
Wow. Well, maybe you're releasing it upwards and it's stuck.
Well, I think for me at least, it becomes a question of, I think it's a daily thing. It's not something you're going to open and leave open. You know what I mean? You're going to end up needing to adapt a daily practice that keeps them open. Or you'll fluctuate throughout the days.
So, wow, okay.
But if you are feeling, you know how you were saying that you had the inclination to cry?
Yes.
If you had that, it seems to me you could take this chakra test and be able to figure out more of an answer why.
Okay.
Because it'll aim you at chakras that are because everything I have ever read, heard, or encountered with chakras at this point, and it hasn't been long, has been true. And my own body, my own experience, my own life has validated it and said, you've already done that. The reason I said you're in trouble is because, remember how I said I'm buzzing with energy sometimes? Mm-hmm. I'll bet you that's when the crown is overactive.
Okay, she's doing the happy dance. I got a recall Jimmy Patrick here. Wow.
What?
Because she's all about the happy dance too. We got to have her on, huh? I got to figure out what she's up to and get her on here.
Yeah, she's got something really big going on though, so she might be hard to be available. Have you been watching her feed on Facebook? She's going to.
Doesn't come up as much.
I can't remember, but it's really, really, really interesting. Really, really interesting. I almost want to say like working for the government or something. I can't remember what it was. It was a whole other different direction again.
Okay, I will check it out. Maybe we could talk about the oneness, something about oneness. Also, I wanted to bring up, because you mentioned the oils, how you said it was Synergy, was the oil blend?
No. They call them Synergy. The one she had that I really liked was Thieves. Right? Oh, no. She had that one too, but I liked Thieves. Okay. Never liked, yeah. I should say too, when I got the oils, I only got the oils yesterday. So I've tried a couple of that too. I tried their blend Aphrodisiac in a bath last night because I didn't get to take a bath in the beginning. I didn't get to take a shower in the morning because the contractors were here.
Epsom salts?
No, I wasn't. It said you could just drop a couple drops in your bath. So I did that. And then I tried also Sleep Well. And that one you were supposed to mix with whatever you call it, medium. One of the bland oils.
Or
mix it with another oil. I can't think what they call it.
I can't believe I can't remember, like a coconut oil, like a...
Right, I use almond. Right, so I mixed Sleep Well with almond, and then I put it on my feet and my neck. And an interesting thing, I'd have to say I think I did sleep better. I fell asleep later, but I think I only woke up once. And my cat's attitude this morning seemed to suggest that is true. It was only once, because normally they trick me into giving them treats every time I get up. Nice. So they were deprived.
Do you have all these fancy oils? Do you have like any just single oils? Did you get any?
Yes. What I did is because I figured I had never thought I was going to do anything like this, right? I need to go open my front door. It's hot in here. But I had never thought I was going to do anything like this. So what I did is I bought a couple of the basic sets. One that had the as many of the Synergy blends that I was interested in, and then one that had as many of the individual ones that came up under Sacral, since that's what I was looking at the time.
Cool. Are you using affirmations? Are you like using it with? Or not?
I would say not anything audible, but definitely some directed thought. Definitely. And then, like I said before, the yoga. I've been doing some of the yoga. I should show you.
You guys know about these crazy sacral. Sorry, I was thinking sacrilegious for some reason.
Sacral. I got it.
But no, those poses, right, where you just open. You can sit Indian style, and I have been, like at night sometimes, I just feel this need to sit or to lay down and go Indian style, just to open that up, and I didn't know why until Angela sent me these photos of different ways energy based. That was pretty cool. Angela's disappeared. Oh, I love the flags.
You see?
Oh, I see. Hey, that is really cool.
I already had the Buddhist ones back there, and then when I saw that in Amazon they had one on the chakras, I thought, well, that would not be a bad reminder to have with those. And now they look fantastic. And I mean, they're in the spirit of what my bedroom's like anyway. It's kind of, if you didn't see on the wall, it has maps and it has like memorabilia of the world. I just have,
Nice.
So those belong.
So cool. Well, so today, Randy's got the picture of the animal chakra.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's great.
So So the sacral is the second chakra. It's orange. I read sometimes in rare cases it's light blue and white. So of course I have my light blue water bottle with my affirmations of peace and prosperity. And when we have an excess when our sacral chakra is not balanced, is that what it is? We can have excessive indulgences, a neediness of friends.
Let me tell you one, because I prepared this way, right? Just in case.
Yeah.
Okay, I took the test,
Uh-huh.
right? I took that test. The test, by the way, is at Eclectic Energies, eclecticenergies.com. They talk about what chakras are and their psychological properties. I don't know them. I suppose it was just the psychological properties that took me to that place, because when they started saying what things meant, I understood what the hell they were talking about. Some of the others I didn't. But so this one, when I took the test before, the sacral said it was underactive and it said 19%. So then I looked to see on their same site, what does that mean? And it says, okay, the sacral chakra is about feeling and sexuality. When it is open, your feelings flow freely and are expressed without you being over emotional. You are open to intimacy and you can be passionate and lively. You have no problems dealing with your sexuality. If you tend to be stiff and unemotional or have a poker face, the sacral chakra is underactive. You're not very open to people. If this chakra is overactive, you tend to be emotional all the time. You'll feel emotionally attached to people, and you can be very sexual.
Ooh, okay. So it can be that needy, that I need to fulfill so I can feel, like to overindulge in something is that need to feel so you don't have to feel what the present moment is offering. So you're trying to grab something else. And I think it's like when we're kids, and I know with conscious parenting, when our kids cry or act up or pout, what do a lot of us parents do? We say, stop crying, stop overreacting, don't do this. We're shutting down their emotions, and they carry that. And I think that's where it can start with a lot of those flaws.
Absolutely. But see, with the conscious parenting, I don't have any kids or anything, but I know anybody who takes that on, you're doing really important work. Because and we're parenting ourselves. Don't like, you're exactly. And if you don't, it is the essence of be the change that you want in the world.
Right.
The essence of it.
Uh-huh. Because we're taking our conditioning and we're putting that on our kids. Well, we got to take care of it, clean it up in here, and it's cleaned up out there. And there's your example. Isn't that brilliant? Oh, I'm so looking forward to Monday.
Monday.
Yes, be the change.
I should also say, in the pursuit of this sacral chakra this week, I did also buy incense, because I've been burning incense lately prior to the essential oils, right? Uh-huh. So if you buy this, I got this over on Amazon. Don't remember, they're really cheap. Okay. And I kind of enjoy them in the house. It's nice. I don't know. If it gets stuffy and you can't really open up, it's really nice, yeah. What I didn't realize that inside, what you get is a separate package for each chakra.
Nice.
So last night I was burning the sacral one. I have no idea what the flavor is because they don't tell you. It's just in there.
So have you burned it yet?
Yeah, this morning and last night. It does smell very nice. For some reason, the incenses themselves are a little shorter than the normal ones that I get are from this company. So I don't know what that's about, but just so you know.
Question: Do you prefer sticks or cones?
I seem to prefer sticks. Would you like to make an argument for cones? Because sticks are really messy.
Yeah, the other reason I like cones, sorry, hold on.
No, I actually enjoyed that. Image of, image, a packet is a blur. Which one?
He,
I lost one.
he holds my cones, and I love him. Or her. Or,
Oh! I'd go pull my stick lotus, but it's a mess because it's got a bunch of ash on it from this morning and last night. I'm a slob, let's face it.
Hey, I have an idea. You just gave me a great idea. Limiting beliefs that we hold in the sacral zone. Let's take those.
Yeah.
I think Randy, you know about this. We can write them on a piece of paper and burn them in something. Ooh, what's that?
That's
Randy?
the same thing.
Randy?
Somebody said it was blurry, so I'm showing it better.
Oh, cool. Randy?
Right, it was blurry. I think they're still saying not
Yes.
a sure. Sorry.
Two things. Well, actually, you've done that before, right? You've burned words that
Yes.
you wanted to. I'm going to burn the words just and but. Isn't that the conjunction junction? Those words. Oh, it's always, and it's this and this, but I want to go forward. So, Randy, you have anything to add to that?
I was gonna do that, but
Exactly.
I don't think but always has to be a bad word. But I'd have to work on it for you.
But the thing is, Andy, I have to stop you.
Okay.
Okay, so what else? What have you experienced as far? Has anybody had any really good sacral experiences this week? Or have you eaten anything or drinking anything orange this week? Orange is not really, I had an image consultant come a couple times. We got rid of all my orange. So, except my coats. I'm a big Coke freak. So I kept
she's
those.
frozen.
Well, see,
Yeah,
orange is not something we're. Wow.
Orange doesn't go well with Caucasian skin, white
Maybe
skin.
that's it. I didn't even know
Generally.
I had this jewelry. Angie reminded me to look for jewelry that might be orange. I don't have anything, guys. Or it has to be mixed with.
I don't. I had that carnelian and I don't have it anymore. I did get rid of it. I have to get sometime. I had it from when I was a kid. The chain was all wrecked, so.
Sometimes my skin is pink. I can do.
So when's that from, Elsie?
I'm missing the messages. Are you reading them?
Some of them. For white skin, exactly.
Yeah. Thank you.
You look like it's not
That's
Dana
a burnt
Delaney.
I like
that. It's a really nice shot. They're both great shots.
Thanks.
This one is that closer to Utah?
What's that?
I don't know. It's funny. Which one of those pictures would have been earlier in your life?
That would have been the other one. Though that's the
That one.
That boy video, which you can see at YouTube right now. It's Lisa Mychols.
Gonna get that boy?
Mm-hmm. Really fun
And then
video.
where's the other one?
And the other one was done a few years ago at the Pike in Long Beach.
Oh, wow.
Exciting. You guys done now? I'm kidding. So,
well,
wow,
some of us were having fun, and since you've got 128, you're welcome. I haven't even given you one today.
I haven't given anyone anything. So, the only experience that I had was I did 2 clearings in one night. And one was for the sacral and one was for all the chakras, because I know we really should be doing all of them so that we create flow. And I woke up exhausted. I slept really well, really heavy, really deep, but I feel like I went to school all night, so I must have been purging and working stuff out.
I've had that night.
Yeah.
I know what you mean.
And I'm hoping that it's not temporary, not just okay, great, I cleared for one day. Like, I think that when we really work these things out, it is for good. So that's one thing in this chakra journey that I'm hoping to say is a fact, that you can clear. What's the opposite?
You want to know what though? It's permanent. Except.
Permanent. Thank you. Oh, there's another word. Except. Okay, 3 words I'm going to get rid of.
That will be gone. Except you'll still have other things.
Well, no,
except
and those are fine. I'm talking about.
They won't bother you.
Right.
They won't bother you anywhere near as much. I mean, I can speak from experience on that. I'm sorry. You're welcome.
Yeah. I'm
I
talking
can speak
about
from experience.
heavy conditioning.
They do go away.
Mm-hmm.
Heavy conditioning. They do go away.
Right? It's like making peace with your parents, right? Making peace with bad relationship gone wrong.
Yes.
So making peace with all that, and I don't mind the other challenges, because then it's like we're so empowered by then.
Yes.
Challenge. It's okay. Time to clear, or take a Epsom salt bath. Use your oils, and good to go. Party with the girls and Randy, and our friends here.
Oh, that looks like loser. I don't mean it. But for me, it's just to get your attention. Think about it this way. What you need to do. Okay, you'll clear, and you want it gone forever.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So that means number 1, we don't look for it. If we see a sign it is still there, we don't say, oh, I have to clear again. It's back again. I guess you don't clear things forever. We just say, oh, okay, I need to do a little bit of, rejuvenation. I need to take a little bit of me time. I need to, whatever the thing is, you do not beat yourself up. You never lie to yourself. You never criticize yourself. And you put that unconditional loving towards yourself first. It is literally like that oxygen mask.
No, I'm kidding.
But you do. It's literally like the oxygen mask. You don't have it to give to anybody else if you don't love yourself first. If you don't give yourself that attention first. If you don't, all of it. Give yourself, then you can give to others. And you know what? When you've given to yourself and you've got it enough, you don't look for it from others. Because you've already got it. So that was the way you could just give. And if they don't respond in kind, you're just like, oh.
Angela, someone's asking you a question. I'm so sorry. I was reading and
America.
I missed.
Napa, California, America. I see one down there.
Sorry, Angela.
Thank you. I'm funny.
She's pretty funny.
I try.
Shoot. What else?
What else?
I had something in a
It's funny because, like I was telling you earlier, with the energy, if you take that chakra test, and hopefully anybody's chakra test would do the same, you can tell what's going on with you really, really quickly. Like I said, the before, I do have an awful lot of aspects where I haven't been as feminine, where things happen in my life, marriages broke up, etc., and I put those away. You know what I mean? So it called me right where I lived. Remember at Utah, I was saying I was relationships. A lot of people were saying, I have problems with money. I have problems with money. I'm saying, I don't know. Yeah. but yet Gil told me a lot of people said that they liked me. So why the problem of relationships?
Maybe it was the creation of the two together, the blending of certain relationships, because the other ones lasted, right?
Well, absolutely, you're co-creating, and it doesn't necessarily have to do with lasting.
Co-creating, that's good. See, and
it's a good thing they could just hold their feet down.
You're right, though, creating. That's where we create from, and that is the co-creating and
co-creating.
So
that's part of it, but
bringing
bad relationships aren't necessarily just that don't last.
Well, no, but isn't there also that we're healing each other? They bring out what we need to learn through those relationships. So my last broken relationship, holy moly, that took me a long time to get over. Oh gosh, you know, sometimes it like still comes up like little tiny things, and I've made peace with it, but it's like I want to almost see them again and just make sure, but I just have to cut. Remember, that's what I meant about the scissors, to cut that which we are binding ourselves to that we don't need anymore. What is that obsession? Do you know?
I know one of mine. We are binding ourselves to love that we think we can't have because we aren't giving love to ourselves. Some way that other person treated us, and what you don't get is, okay, they treated you in a way that you loved or you felt loved, right? You still did that. You made that feeling. It's you.
But what if it's
one of mine that absolutely is unhealthy. Period. It's not going to go for a good relationship. Other people, your love source cannot come from other people. We all just shine it on each other. And in a perfect system, then we're all just like, whoa, yay us. But we get confused. Mine actually aimed me towards in past relationships that I might still have energy there. Mm-hmm. So I played a lot with energy this week. A lot with, thinking about those past relationships. And I actually would do physical things like this, like, come on back. And in that healing each other, here's the thing. I felt like it took me forever to get over my last relationship. I still talk about it. I still do feel very strongly. I still absolutely love him, and I always will. But when I think about it, from the time period it took me to get over it, oh my God, what I gained, it was totally worth it. Totally.
So how long?
And I hope he gained as much. I really do. But I also know I can't count on ever knowing that. You know what I mean? You can't count on knowing the entire picture. Right. You can hope.
It's the ego.
But just pay attention to your own. Yeah. Just pay attention to your own. And that doesn't mean you can't still love the person and, hope the best. Yeah. But you may not get to find out. You may not, people will just get lost. My video yesterday, I was talking about that. I focused on death, but...
Yeah, Angela,
did you watch it yesterday?
Doing how many 99 videos? You're on your second, third, fourth?
I'm on my second 99 videos. I looked at my YouTube channel. It's got over 200 something now videos of different things that I've done. Yesterday was the first in that I cussed. I didn't expect to cuss.
What'd you say?
What didn't I?
Love it.
SF. First it was FS, and then it was SSSS.
Wow!
But it was my point that that sometimes reaching into the muck to determine what particular muck it is, as opposed to dealing with your chakras, is like determining between dog S and baby S. That's very cute.
That's Angie.
Do you think of that when you think me when you see that at home?
That's
I'm gonna have to get an Elsie.
Okay, and there's also the Gary thing. Our friend, fellow coach our Gary, standing in front of a mirror, naked. What was his technique?
I did it.
I love you. Stand in front of a mirror.
I love you.
Naked. And just appreciate yourself. I love you. You can mix bergamot, essential oil if you want.
Go look them up. I mean, online, they'll tell you which ones are for which. The sacral ones are all the ones that are about...
Can you tell us again?
Either orange. Yeah, now, the incense, if you did go a different way than this, Gardenia
I
was one.
love gardenia.
Gardenia was one.
Very feminine.
Let me see. Let me go over here to my notes.
I think that is the sexiest scent, gardenia. Anyone who wants to buy
essential oils.
Gardenia.
Woohoo! Is it specifically incense or the plant or the essential oil or what is it?
The gardenia flower. And I did get a spray, a body spray, and I'm just like, that one.
Liz Taylor has one. Yeah, I think Liz Taylor has one. Now, in the essential oils for the sacral chakra, it was patchouli, ylang. I will mispronounce them. It will just correct me. Whatever. I'm sorry. Okay, patchouli, ylang ylang, bergamot, sandalwood, clary sage, jasmine, orange, and rose.
Okay, about lang lang, I highly suggest to mix that with orange. That lang lang can be really strong, but I burn that one. I diffuse that one in my bedroom, but I put orange with it because it's really strong. Oh, there she goes.
I did get one of these things too.
Sandalwood's good for meditation.
Yes?
What is that? Oh yeah, your diffuser. Does it have lights on it?
I don't know. Should it?
Red. When mine goes red, it turns different colors. When it goes red, it's really, really.
Oh, very cool. No, it probably doesn't then. And then I also got this, but so I'll still be working on them, and I'll let you know. I guess I'll just go to what's next. Solar plexus.
Yes. Did you find out ways to balance and open up the sacral?
Well, let me see. Down here, you've got the yoga poses, and I'm really going to rip them apart.
If you can do the splits, that's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool. I can't do them. I once could do them, but no. Open angle pose. Is that the splits? I don't know. Cow face pose. I don't think I did that one this week because I can't picture that at all. Reclining bound angle pose. I think I did do that. Half frog pose. I definitely did that. Fire log pose. Now, this is just the notes from here.
In ballet, where it's you, I don't know how to. It might be the frog, but where you're sitting down and your feet are like that, and you're pushing your knees down. That's one? We did that in ballet.
Right. Okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
I see what you mean. Exercise. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely did frog. I also did, the one I looked at had me doing pigeon and like in a half pigeon or something. Let me see, meditating on the color orange. I painted some of my walls orange.
Recently?
So that was definitely.
Wait, recently?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes, for this.
Just for this episode, Angela painted her walls.
But look, no, not just for this episode. Because look at what my house is like anyway. So, but think about it. It's my life. I needed my sacral chakra opened or, worked on, so I painted orange.
So what shade?
Because I did two. I did this one, which was, I think it was, it's construction zone orange, which no. This one was actually Inferno.
Inferno.
I did buy construction zone though. Right, but that one's for my bedroom door, so I thought Inferno would be good. And then I haven't finished over here, but I did it some. Right? Because I have a lot of colors. You can't see that one as well. I have a lot of color in my house, so it was just a natural thing to do. But what I bought was Joyful Orange, Inferno, and a Construction Zone, which I thought were all the names honored the sacral too. And what I wanted to do, I wanted to be more creative. I wanted my creativity to come to fruition and not get, where you don't get, to the end.
Oh my gosh.
That's part of what all the sacral's about too, is actually completing projects.
Do you realize?
Starting and completing.
Oh yes.
Uh-huh.
I think you just inspired me. It's like if you want to keep your sacral or be in the space of awareness of the sacral flowing, you could get orange fish, and so you have water, which is the element of the element of the sacral. sacral chakra. So, goldfish.
What do you want to bet?
Hmm?
What do you want to bet if you studied feng shui? That feng shui is using a lot of that in its, you know what I mean? Because they all seem to talk to each other. It's just pick one and go learn it. Pick the one that speaks to you and go learn it. Crystals, pyramids, essential oils, shock, whatever. Pick one.
They're all
and
tools,
go there.
right? I mean, it's really just tools, and we're here to talk about them. What works for us? What didn't work for us? Oh, my favorite word. Oh, please, more.
Oh, okay, so but you can play the guitar, right?
Yeah.
But I haven't played the guitar since I was 10. So if you put a guitar, it's a tool. But if you put it in my hands, I can't remember even what I did when I was 10, whereas you can play it. But I have tools that if I put them in your hand, you'd go, wait a minute, what am I supposed to, what is this? Right? I can't name them right now, but I must have them. I have skills, Elsie.
Well, when was the last time you tried to play? When you were 10?
Oh, probably. They had me do one recital, and we did green sleeves for Christmas.
Nice.
And I had to play the not chorus part. And so it's like, this is what this is going to be like? I don't even know what song this is.
Nice.
You know what I mean? You're not singing. They're playing the main part. You're like, it was like when I was in choir, and it was Little Drummer Boy, and I got to be a prom.
Okay, we have something from Super Chat.
Hey, that's kind of meditative.
He says, essential oils for balancing the sacral chakra slightly underneath the navel. Did I read that right? Did I miss a line?
Yes.
Sorry. Will you?
See, I never saw cardamom.
I'm sorry. Let me.
Essential oils for balancing the sacral chakra slightly underneath the navel. Absolutely right. He's got bergamot. I got that one. Cardamom I didn't see. Clary sage I did see. I never saw neroli orange, but orange very much. Yeah. Over at that Eden's Garden, they have like 6 different oranges. And I was thinking of playing with them to see which was best. There's a spicy one that's really nice.
I was going to ask something about them. Are these ones you can ingest, or no, you cannot ingest those oils?
I think you can ingest them, but you better check and not take my word for it. I have not yet ingested one, but I think some of the instructions are to, so you must be able to. And they're very natural. It's got, if you read the thing on it.
But you can put them on your skin, right? With a what is that called? A carrier oil is what we were trying to remember. A carrier oil.
That's it.
Thank you. Thank you.
They don't always seem to say that you have to have a carrier oil.
I don't
sometimes they have you putting it on.
I don't always use one, but sometimes I don't do so well in the back of the neck.
If your skin is sensitive to a certain one, then you can dilute it down, like with the coconut oil or some other type of oil.
I am a certified. What am I certified?
You're a certified essential oil person, aren't you?
I can do that.
I'd like to be.
I can do the touch, the aroma touch. I'm certified in that. So when you come visit, I'll give you a aroma. You never got one, did you, Randy?
Got one what?
You didn't get any kind of aroma? You didn't get an aroma touch session from anyone? Oh, I'm sorry. It's a really nice, we just do oils.
What is an aroma touch?
I won't, well, I'm like, I'm not going to tell you. You're going to be surprised, but I can't cheat everybody else.
There's a book you can look up. It's called Touch for Health.
Oh, okay.
And if you use essential oils in addition with the Touch for Health, you can really magnify the effects.
Cool.
I should say too, what happened that made me more interested in essential oils besides just the chakra, right? Definitely, you had to look at the tools. What could I do to try to influence this, right? But also, I had a friend who had a cancer scare, and luckily he was fine. But at the recent skin cancer. This is a specific story.
Yeah, mine was last week.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Are you all right? Skin? What type?
Yeah, it was skin cancer.
Skin cancer? Okay, so yeah, you'll like this. He came out no problems whatsoever. I will say right now, you are nowhere near as fair as either of these individuals. So take that to heart. But hopefully, the other individual, yes, I mean she's like white, extremely white paper, right? That naturally no bleach, platinum blonde.
Really?
Yeah. She had something on her face, and she had it checked, and the doctor said, "Nah, it's nothing." Right. The next thing you know, she's got a hole in her face, and she's going back to the doctor saying, "Dude, nothing." Right. I can't remember what type of cancer it is. I can come back next week, or I could tell you if maybe I can find out. But it's a very hers was not one that really went far. I don't think it was not good. The thing that made her really mad is whatever hers was, it was really, really nothing. If they had back at that point just removed it, it would not have been a problem. It would not have made the hole. It would not, as in the end, she had it several places, and I guess it made a heck of a hole. And I didn't ever see her when she was at her worst, but she's a customer and comes in, right? So Art did see her, and he was like, "Oh my God, did you see her?" So I saw her after that, right? In addition to going to the doctor and doing everything that, she learned about essential oils. And she was using your doTERRA essential oils on it, and it's beautiful. I mean, it's healed up very, very, very nicely. Meanwhile, she owns horses. She had a horse that had something wrong, I believe, with the shoulder, right? Whatever it was, go to the doctor or go to the vet. It's going to cost an operation, and it may not even work, and it's thousands of dollars. She is just not of the income where she could justify paying that much on something that may or may not work, right? So she goes to her essential oils. $5 essential oil, like $5,000 operation.
Right.
The horse was supposed to be put down. It's fine.
Yay, that is a
Absolutely
great story.
fine and healed.
Do you know what oil she used?
I on the horse was one of the Three Kings ones. So it's either frankincense or myrrh. You would know better.
Frankincense.
And I don't know what she used on her face. Might have been the same thing. I don't know.
Randy?
Yes, Ashley just joined, and you might want to check that out.
Ashley, welcome, Ashley. All I see is you saying welcome, Ashley.
Click, hover over her icon at the top of the screen.
Oh, okay, here. Ashley. Cool. Now following Ashley. You know Ashley?
No, I don't, but I noticed that she has
Isn't
Seattle.
it Ashley? There's no H.
Ashley, ASHLEY, energy into it.
You missed the H, and I don't know.
Oh, did I? Oh,
yeah,
I
you
did.
did. Oh,
Sorry.
Yeah, since talking about, since seeing all this orange and talking orange, I feel really uplifted. I feel open. So I must need this.
Yeah, absolutely.
Other ways to open?
Meanwhile, this week, right, I was doing that other stuff where you were learning your negative signature to figure out your positive intent coming here. And this whole making the video thing with Gary, he shouldn't be hard on himself. I think it may be what I came here to do. Make silly videos at people. To entertain and inform.
Everybody take a moment here. Sacral. Crash. So what else did were your takeaways from just studying the sacral? I mean, Randy, you studied the chakras too. And
that was a long time ago.
Did you find you were weaker, or that there were certain chakra points in your own body and system that you wanted to learn more about? Or he's thinking.
Well, we've got
Angela.
a dirty conversation going.
Yeah.
Well, it could be. It could be, I suppose.
Well, during the sending and receiving and taking back of energies from those conversations. Oh, we're both talking.
Touch.
Anyway, like last week, for instance, one of the I wasn't even thinking about chakras, okay, and I made a Jello, which was orange Jello, to eat after I had my colonoscopy.
I'm sorry. I was laughing at the comments. I'm sorry. Keep going.
Oh, you're delayed. We're all delayed.
Yeah, we're all kind of delayed.
My fault.
Did you do it on purpose, or did you have the urge to do it? Meaning, were you craving that?
I knew that the procedure was coming up when I was shopping, and I thought of orange Jello, because I can have clear Jellos.
Right.
So I bought a couple packages of orange Jello to make while I was going through that process. And, it didn't dawn on me till this week that, it was orange.
That is cool. See? That is cool.
It's just, it was something that somebody said that, the body knows what it's craving. And so apparently my body kind of, and my subconscious kind of knew that it was going to be craving something orange for that region. So it's amazing how it all works together.
And that's another reason to clear the chakras, is so that we can be open to know that is what we are craving. Like, in other words, being excessive over trying to find pleasure to fulfill what we don't really want to feel. Like if someone might touch me or hug me, I'll go to a different pleasure. Like I'll search for different, because that may make me uncomfortable. But just keep myself clear. Okay, is this getting complicated? Maybe I started in the middle. Bringing my conditioning to a situation, I'm desensitized. No, is that making sense?
Right.
Okay, you get it.
You're very sensitive to other people's chakras, when you get close.
But see, that's easy for a lot of us, especially if we don't want to feel our own. We can, I think. I know that sounds weird, because you think you need to be open and totally totally like I'm in touch and connected with myself, and now I can feel people better. Maybe in some things, but I think like I'm really helpful to others because I'm avoiding my own thing.
Well, it's kind of like other things too, like body odors. You get used to your own smell, and you don't.
What is up with body odor, guys?
What is it?
Why are we still using deodorant? I'm so annoyed. I mean, really? I won't use it sometimes. But it's like, oh, hun, do I smell good? Come. I know I'm attracting, like, ew. My headset. Ew, body odor.
I've actually.
Nasty. I'm sorry.
I've had that boyfriend.
Oh, that wouldn't wear it?
Don't.
Okay.
Don't shave, babe. Don't shave the pits. Don't shave the legs. No deodorant. And it's very, it's not bad, because you really do get this sense that they really like you. And the problem is you stop liking you.
That's a really good point. I once had a really yummy boyfriend, but he had this one thing, and that must have been the sign that we shouldn't be together. But there was this metallic saltiness to his skin, and a girlfriend of mine had said, oh, I had a boyfriend like that. It's just that one thing. I was like, maybe we're not supposed to be together. And so maybe scents do play a role.
Oh,
those
absolutely.
Kind of scents.
They do. And they do. Didn't you notice, like my ex-husband, Sorry, Richard. Love ya. We're good friends. But yeah, near the end, oh my God, things about him disgusted me. His smell, oh.
Really? So it changed.
Yeah. Ditto with one from way back. One of my first boyfriends. Yeah. He just touched me and go away. So you have responses to it, whether you're as up front as that one guy.
Well, that could be a vibration thing too, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Because you're at the end of a relationship, however it's ending, likely you're not on the same page and we're both talking again.
What about you, Randy?
I'm sorry, I was typing.
He's right. It's smarter to type.
That's why I go back and re-listen to these.
Have you ever, has a woman ever crossed your path and she smelled good or just had a vibe about her? What?
His expression was the best. As you're saying
yes, there has. But for different reasons. I mean, like when we first met, when you crossed my path, it's like, that there was something about you that just kind of lit up. And
take note of that, everybody.
That's when I found out that you were a singer, and then I found out later you were doing life coaching, and that I knew there was a reason that something was triggered there. And that's when I came up and talked to you for a couple minutes.
Whoa. Yay. But you have that just knowing about people, because that makes me even extra special. So, also a note.
But it doesn't always work.
Right, of course. Men are more visual. Women are more, maybe, what are we? We look more for what lights that fire within. I dated a guy who, our astrological thing said he will either ignite my fire or blow it out because he was an air sign and I'm a fire sign. So yeah, let's add astrology to the mix. Chakras, energy, astrology.
Bizarre but true. Yes.
And if I can say, my daughter wants to go back to the moon. She looks up and thinks that's home. That says it all. Isn't it beautiful?
I'm still watching Elsie talk, and she's not talking anymore.
Yeah, I see the lips moving, but nothing.
Wow.
This is my orange.
Orange kitty. Hi. And scratching your head. Aww.
He saw the movement.
And you know what? The orange with the white, they say in rare cases, sacral is also white. Hello. And scratching your ears. Okay. Aww.
This is Sherman. If you noticed, he only has 3 legs. That's Sherman, really? The 3-legged one I have.
Oh,
yeah.
So
I don't think I ever noticed. Yes.
Have you guys watched American Tail lately?
What's that?
With Five-O Moskowitz?
No, I haven't. You Elsie?
Somewhere
I don't know.
out there, beneath the big bright moon, or whatever the words go.
I know what you mean.
It's a kid's show, and it
song.
had to do with the moon. So I was wondering if that's why your daughter kind of made that reference.
Oh,
yeah, it's beautiful. She'd like it.
It's a really neat song.
I love it.
Well,
yes.
Now wait a minute. Okay, so you have a bunch of different people you are musically, but you should do like lullabies, a small series of lullabies. I don't know, based on Chakra, based on Moon, but whatever. But like based on what Randy's saying. with your conscious parenting lullabies.
I'd need to work with someone on that one. I have a list of people I definitely would want to work with.
That'd be cool. So cool.
You're talking to a Leo, and that can get us in a lot of trouble because we take on a lot of projects. You're giving me more.
Isn't that interesting? Okay, so you're talking to Elsie. If you're going to go that way, you're talking to a Virgo. So I have to judge you. Isn't that right?
I'm so glad my girl is a Virgo. You guys are a pain in the... No, I'm kidding. Very loving.
What are you again? You're a Leo?
We're
a pain in the ass.
Don't tick these girls off, man. I tell you, remove the doors. Slam.
Why? Oh, really?
She's but so artistic. When she gets really ticked off, she'll take a piece of paper and start drawing her moods and drawing a situation.
I love it.
She's very artistic, just like you with painting
Smart
walls.
Kid.
Oh, honey, she's painted so many walls in our old place. Now we're renting again, and boy, she almost started again. And we're like, okay, hon, you got to stop this.
You can. They have ways you can put paper so she could do it.
Oh, on the walls.
Yeah. They even have them where, depending on the age, I think she's probably a little old, but they even have them where they wouldn't even hardly know it was paper and not the wall. Just in case. Or they wouldn't be able to get under it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but then if we go somewhere else, she might go, oh, it's that wall again that I can paint on. Now, mind you, she has so many pens, so many papers, so many of her own things. For Christmas, I got all these really cool gel pens, like a whole box. I'm already missing. She's so sneaky, and I'll see them like, what? You Virgos, man. What's that? Oh,
we like our gel pens. Oh,
every color.
Because that was something I did. I had friends over, and we colored. I had like 4 people in my dining room coloring.
Oh, nice.
And one guy going, I can't believe you're all coloring.
She's got these adult coloring books. They're not adult coloring books. That's beautiful. That's so beautiful. And mandala, right? Mandalas.
Oh, and I kind of was doing, because it was sacral chakra, I do have more orange in there than normal.
Oh, beautiful. That's beautiful. Well, you guys were at 10:05, so any last, what rhymes with sacral?
Mackerel. I'm kidding. I got nothing.
You are a terrible songwriter. No, you're not. I did not mean that.
I knew that.
I will not put that. No, that's a good lyric. Some people consciously will not rhyme.
I write, right? And I'll write poetry, but not rhyming poetry.
That's good. A lot of people hate rhyming. Stop rhyming. And I mean it. Does anybody want a peanut? You know what that's from? The Princess Bride. That is the best scene in The Princess Bride. Oh, it's so funny.
How funny. That's what the world is about, because I've watched The Princess Bride a zillion times, and I couldn't even tell you where that scene is. I have to watch it again. See, we all see things and see different things, and that's the magic.
It is, yeah, true. What's your favorite?
I'll share something with you after you pause the recording. But...
Oh, okay. Well,
okay, it's time.
Everybody, all set? Are we? What? You?
Okay, so Monday we've got conscious parenting, and then Friday we're on solar plexus. But I really think, do you want to do an in-depth one on oils?
Yeah, I would love to. Randy, you in for that?
Sure.
I think Bianca's into oils too.
You guys do the work, so.
You know what? You wanted to move the chakras for Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
So maybe think about that in terms of slipping the oil in there to break the chakras up or whatever. Although either way, we were heading to probably Heart for Valentine's Day, huh? So we were just jumping around.
You know,
we just can't get there in time. Mm-hmm.
I think between the third, what is it? It's not the third eye. You said it's another word. Between the third eye and the crown. Well, anyway,
there is another word.
I think after the throat is a good time to break it up, because I think the here and here, the last two, are going to be their own, right? That's a good place to break.
I think actually you might want to think about breaking before throat, because when I was saying about the clearing from bottom up and top down, mm-hmm. They split them. There were at least 3 that were on the top. It was like 3 and 4 or 4, you know what I mean? They had a natural break between the ones they considered of the body and the ones that were more of the mind or spirit.
Oh, okay, got it. Okay. So Valentine's, the week after Valentine's, we can go to essential oils maybe?
Right. And so next week isn't Valentine's, so we're just going to do solar plexus.
Okay. At least that's the plan for now. So that's Monday at 9 a.m. Pacific time. Same time as today.
Conscious parenting.
That's going to be amazing.
With Araya and Daruzi.
Yeah. Woohoo. Okay. So I'm going to wait, I have to pause it, right? Okay.
I don't know. Bye.
Sure. There's a software application that you can download. It only gives you 2 windows for the free version, but you can purchase a larger version, which gives you more spaces to put your pictures for your presentation in, and then you can just call them up one at a time as you go through it.
So you're just switching you out and that in.
Right. And it's down at the corner there. It says minicam.com.
Minicam.
Is it Mac and PC?
There is a Mac version.
Well,
you just go to their website and select which one. So, you can transition like slowly like that. Mm-hmm. Or you can
you can see the transition
or you can just cut right in. Right. And it gives you, you can set up playlists and texts and drawings and audio and.
You said Minicam. Minicam.
Many, M-A-N-Y.
Oh,
yeah.
M-A?
M-A-N-Y.
And Y.
Oh, many cam, not many, many.
Many, like in lots of them.
Like all of us, many.
Minicam.com.
Right.
Okay. And someone asked you a question, Randy.
Oh.
What is the name of the software?
No, he's a doctor. He's a doctor.
Oh.
Are you a doctor?
Are you a doctor?
Am I? No.
You're a sound engineer. Was that it?
Well, that's kind of a hobby. I'm an electronics technician.
But no, there was the a cappella group, right? The a cappella group.
Right. Yeah, actually, we have a gig tomorrow afternoon.
See, and it's
at a local
funny.
Nursing home.
And Henry sings in an a cappella group. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you told me that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Art, the guy I work with, is a sound engineer who installs video and audio in churches, schools, restaurants.
Yep. One of my friends at church does that too. He actually designs the systems.
And so does Art.
Yeah.
So does Art. He's an audio engineer, and then we do rental, and then I do my part there. I do what do you call it? Analog to digital, basically transfer of whatever. Mm-hmm. Frequently VHS, sometimes reel to reel, occasionally audio cassette. Wow. Once in a while a record. Records are horrible.
Yeah.
I don't understand it. It's because a record, it gets destroyed every time you play it a little bit.
Right.
So the more you loved it, the crappier it sounds. And then you want me to transfer it when you could buy the digital copy.
Oh, what about Laserdisc?
Well, except some things you can't find digital copies of because
absolutely. definitely. And those I try to work with. But some of them, when they want it, and it's like the Rolling Stones, but it's like, this is the one I recorded off on the radio, and it's like, dude. But you're really remembering that you liked Casey Kasem or Dr. Don Rose or whoever you recorded with it. It's not the song anymore if you want it from the radio.
Did they ever find Casey Kasem? Didn't he disappear?
I thought he died.
He died.
Oh,
They both died.
He passed away.
I think you mean I always make jokes about him. But Jimmy Hoffa?
No. It was Casey Kasem. There was a disappearance or something. Maybe he was sick.
Was found again, yeah. And then died.
And then died. Well, any last things on the beautiful orange sacral chakra talk? Okay. Thank you,
It's a
Randy,
lovely
for
color.
all the beautiful slides.
It's a lovely color.
Yes. Everybody, open those chakras. Go get some orange food or juicy food is the best.
Embrace your sexuality. Meditate on orange.
Yes. How do you embrace your sexuality? Any tips?
Well,
Especially when you're single.
Yeah,
okay.
Especially when you're single.
Honestly, right? This is a subject I've thought I want to do some videos on, and it may be where I end up paying, because if you're going to start talking about sex, where's the line of how do you keep people who maybe shouldn't be listening to you talk about sex? You know what I mean? So, but I do think when you get to my age, there is a huge number of people who are not having sex, right? I watched Patrick Stewart in Blunt Talk, and the guy, Brent Spiner, the guy that used to be Data, his character says, I haven't had sex since 2000. And I mean, since we turned to 2000, it's 2015, and he hasn't had sex in 15 years.
What about
I think that's way.
What about with themselves?
See, they didn't touch that. I'm sorry. But
I mean,
so I want to do a video series on that, and absolutely, I did use sex during Sacral Chakra Week, and that was the energy I was sending to a friend a distance away who claimed he felt it. He felt it stronger than I sent it.
How did you send it?
In my case, right, I simply masturbated and thought about him.
Wow, and he felt
what
it?
You're thinking about.
I've wondered that.
Apparently.
I've wondered that. I have fantasized.
I actually proved it. I proved it. I had an ex-boyfriend.
Breakthrough. Sorry. Breakthrough.
Breakthrough. I had an ex-boyfriend, right? Third boyfriend I ever had in my life, I think, right?
You want
definitely,
this recorded, right?
It's fine.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
It's fine. Definitely attached, right? Okay, so you have a bad breakup. You don't have a relationship. You're going back to only having a relationship with yourself. What do you think about, right? Well, I've always played my past great moments, right? Didn't seem to be a problem. I did that with a relationship where you had some good sex, but you didn't want the person back, and they contacted me.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So don't do that. Unless you want that person back, don't play your greatest hits.
I hope that you do a video on that. That is beautiful.
Well,
But you see what I mean?
What's really interesting, interesting with that is they had a feeling as to where it came from, too.
Absolutely. I called him back. So he was definitely the one that this week I was like, okay, no, I'm taking it back. But so the other person, because they are a friend and I do love them and everything, it was easy to just say, okay, I have all this love and I'm feeling this good feeling, and boom. And I guess it was a good boom. I guess it was better on his end. Wait a minute, there's a whole female joke here.
What I love about that too is you're in the now. And the thing is, they say with fantasies, it's that escape, and that could be.
Oh, no, it doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be. Anything that you can escape with, you can be mindful with and think about it.
Wow. That could be a whole nother subject, you realize.
But if you listen to the one where I cussed, and if you didn't listen to the one where I cussed, you probably better listen to the one where I cussed, because I say quite a bit that you might want to know. Personally. Not self-helpy, personally. But I really believe any of it. It's who you are, your personal integrity, and what you're telling yourself about what you're doing. If you're telling yourself you're going to get fat, you're going to get fat. If you're telling yourself you're doing something wrong, you're telling yourself, this isn't good for me. I'm not happy about it, but I'm doing it anyway. Fuck you, body. Fuck you, myself, every time. And that F word I just flew, that's what happened in my video. But oh well. I mean,
Randy, are you offended? Okay.
I got to the place where I thought, now that I'm not doing the 99, I will edit them, or I will do a second take. But at the same time, there's something about you have to be authentic, and they have to know what they're getting.
You know what? I so agree. And the coolest thing is, before this blab, I really wanted to set the intention that there would be value, and I feel like we got there when I unpaused it. We got into some really.
Isn't that interesting?
Yeah.
Yes. But you started recording again there, right?
Yeah. Does it sound? Yeah. So
that's what you musicians and theater people know, is that it all happens in the interaction in the moment, the spontaneity.
Yes, I love it. So cool. Anything else to add to that? So we know how to open up that sacral zone, right? Anybody have any questions?
I have one. If we dare, I'll do a blab in the future about sex.
I want us to do. Yeah, I'm in. Let's do it.
It'll take some thinking to be tasteful.
Okay. Yeah. No, it'll be great. It's all about just bettering our lives, understanding, and all that wonderful stuff.
And having fun and sharing love and being, making it a happy world.
This is a
nice place to live.
Yeah, and this is a safe place. It's a safe, open place, so we're all cool. Yeah. Yay! Everybody give it up for you in the sacral chakra. Thank you, everybody, for your participation. Cool. Is there any last questions?
How about a time on finding a place? Okay.
Okay, yes, we'll do it. And that's what we have to do, Angela. We need to ask people what they want us to blab about. We're at that point now, I think. Right?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I try that on my videos all the time, but nobody says nothing.
Cool.
Except my hair.
I was just kind of joking when I said that anyway, but
I know, but
it's fun.
What did you do though? You inspired us to go, you know what, we should be asking people,
Angela makes Randy your boyfriend.
oh, you're so funny. She has a boyfriend,
but I totally lost it.
and I've got a potential. No. I've got a potential girlfriend, but it's still in works.
I'm just gonna go with it's complicated. My soulmates seem to be cats.
She's a cat whisperer.
A pet. We could do one on pets too. There's a lot you can do mindfully with your pets.
Okay, the subjects are just flowing.
So I guess you should put on all your different places. We can both put, or all of us put on all your different places. Is there anything you'd like us to talk about?
Yeah.
Oh, and the other thing I was going to say, the only thing people have ever weighed in on mine is either that they like it. Yes, we like it. Or or what color I should do my hair when I get it cut.
Yeah, don't do the indigo. I forget the indigo.
Mm-hmm.
Forget the indigo.
But I did get the advice to only do it like right where it frames the face.
Oh yeah.
Not the whole
thing. That'd be nice. That'd be nice.
So I'll call after I leave the blab. I'll call in with my appointment. So next time I may look different.
Oh, and Elsie, if you want me to share pictures for you,
yeah,
during the blabs, just send me what you want and what order you might want them, or
you were so sweet.
I'll be happy to do that for you.
Thank you. You have been sent by the divine. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful for you, Randy. I love you guys. Should we
love you?
End on orange.
Oh, there was something else I would learn too that I wanted to share.
Tell us.
That I was going through some blabs the other day, and I whoops, what did I do? Uh-oh.
You're good. You didn't do anything that I can see.
Well, I did something here that I'm not. Oh, I know what I did. Hold on just a second. There. I pushed Control V instead of Control C.
Ah.
Oh, that didn't work. They said that was supposed to work and put up a graphic in the comments section.
Oh.
And I don't know why it didn't,
balloons.
I'll work on that.
I'm sending balloons.
Okay. See you later.
All right.
Love you. Bye.
Hi, Angie. Randy, did you have stuff to share? Did you have something?
Well, I was trying, but it didn't quite. Oh, there we go. It worked that time. You can, if you have GIFs that are on a server somewhere.
Okay.
You can copy the link and then paste them in the comment section. I must not have pasted that first one right. Or
got
something.
it. Paste in comment. Got it. Cool.
And I've got like 3 or 4 that I've. If you see them on a blab like that, you can right click on them and save them.
Really?
You can save the links.
Oh. Whoa. Okay. That's really cool.
So if you want people to share it on Twitter, you can put that one on, or if it's a point in time in your blab where you want people to ask questions. So that's just another thing I learned yesterday.
Where'd you learn that from? From here? From lab?
No, it was on a blab. There was a audio and video.
Wow. Oh, thanks for sending that one to me.
How to improve your audio and video?
Yes, thank you for that.
So that was one of the questions I asked them is how do you do these things and share these? Oops.
Very cool.
I wasn't supposed to do that one. That's one that he put in as an example.
Okay.
But it's something to help you and
perfect.
Yay. Help it so that people know to share the information.
You are the best. Well, thank you. You get props for that.
Oh, you're welcome.
One few props for you. And then we'll see you on Monday, I hope. I hope you're there.
I plan on being here.
Cool.
Even though I don't have kids.
It's really it all always comes back to our own healing. So
right.
conscious healing. So
you can never stop learning new things.
That's right. Yeah.
So
cool.
All right.
Well, thanks
you have
everybody.
A great day.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Andy. Thank you, Angie. Mwah. And we'll see you guys next Monday, Tuesday, Friday, all over the place. All right. Bye.
All right. You take care.
You too.
Love you. Bye.
Love you too.
Hugs.